Envió la gente stream de nueva temporada. No, season, no, season, lo mismo, no en inglés. La nueva versión de Impacto. Impacto no era genshin, impacto directamente. Eh, Tengo que hacer esto para las diarias como todos los días. Que era. Ya no es. ¿Qué puedo hacer, verdad? No. Con el TP estamos piola. Ahí. Todo nomás. Si me alcanza, ¿no? Mira. Vamos a consumir el este.
Add Astra. Thank you for completing today. Add Astra. A ver si me faltan mucho para tener 10 deseos. Ahora me faltan. No falta mucho.
Ugh, you're kidding. But this is just a... And again, Huh? You're here already? Archon? Oh,
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise gift.
surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary.
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of but the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention...
That's our star Outlander's popularity for you.
You're saying... Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to... Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people...
Yeah, Malika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration.
Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an
No need to go to all that trouble on. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the... Sorry. I'm just...
Oh, speaking of Atea,
Oh. Actually, there's something we haven't told. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her. She was a hero to the very end. Even though, in her final moments, her thoughts were entirely... Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just... Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us... Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe...
yeah, that sounds...
So, come on. Let's get to work, everyone. Oh, she...
Wait,
Amina, you meant first, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donate. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted.
That would be... I'll get on it, right away!
amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise.
I don't mind increasing the size. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead.
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk while everyone...
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the trap?
Corrosión del abismo. Ah, Olivia.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more. The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient.
Wow, that's so
Chaska?
Hello, Archon.
Oh,
Yeah,
um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course,
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my...
that's exactly what your mother's worried about. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi
Yo,
when
man,
they love
Exu
you just for
Storm
yourself.
111. Soy bien amigo.
yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Gameplay de charlar, básicamente. Gracias por el follow, amigo Nexus.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and Sori.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
Exactly. That is how we... So let me know if you need Understood.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Bien, al fin.
Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Ay, qué mierda hice, ¿dónde me metí? What the fuck? ¿Cómo hice para meterme ahí? Ah, no, donde vi eso, A ver qué más está. Hay nadie más, ¿no? Ah, está Orlón por ahí, bro. Mierda.
All right.
Yeah. Garompa acuática.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so... Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in. Wow, she must have been a great fight.
Genial, como la Kenichi estaba estúpida, no tiene voz.
Wait, now that you... I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like...
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too?
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They...
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt
Io. Oh, right, you're sorry.
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps.
Traveler? Chaska?
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. She told me I felt like a completely different person. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing. It was a dream. It's fine. I'm the one.
Well, what about you, Traveler?
You're kidding. The captain?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a...
I may know the cause of the dreams. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized even after the battle. That effect still lingers. That's why those but I agree with Auroron.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future.
Yes.
So, the Traveler saw...
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream. You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams, observing the dreamscape, otherwise the
I also have a fairly good...
Then I'll start getting ready.
Non so che la vi siguiente, però vamos. Ciacciarla. Oh, de la wea.
Bring it.
I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the...
Then you still have a... Alright, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head in, Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
¿Cómo?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to...
Huh? It was him?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of...
Yes. But unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain.
Guthred is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him, and yet, the figure in your dream looked
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maria.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for...
No. The Night Kingdom only.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
Ouch.
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it had
One
something
Piece.
to do with Guthred
The
then.
One Piece is real.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together?
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never...
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there's far more important. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the...
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the...
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone.
yeah, today was great.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to...
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of...
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading...
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with...
Okay, see you soon.
Time for me to
Rumba,
head back
rumba,
too.
rumba, rumba,
Wait.
rumba.
I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my rat.
Of course you do. Well, safe travel.
Oh man.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. What goes around comes...
Well, guess I should head out too. I think I'll go see Shilonin. Yeah,
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirlies. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together.
Woo, let's go!
Yeah, he's a god.
Help!
Uh-huh.
Someone save me!
Hola, negra. Ah, buen día, buen día. La China de vuelta a su tribu. Este no tengo para comprar todavía. 7. No tengo más tampoco. Anoche tiré uno al permanente. Y me salió allí. A las 3:30 de la mañana es Yoshin. Una bocha. Vamos para Alia. ¿Dónde chota estoy? No.
Hola, amigo.
Amigo, hola.
¿Qué andas haciendo?
Stream.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natland? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mililani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom. And the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? Oh, I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. But your words of encouragement. I slept so well that night. And earned the so, if you're nervous, I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor. Oh, don't worry. I'll be rooting for you. I bear the ancient name Uthabiti. That means I'll
¿Cómo?
never give up. So, I guess. Alright, let's.
Puta madre. Ah. Ah. No tiré gua, amigo, tiré A.
Voy a tirar guata, amigo.
Pará.
Te espero.
Y sí.
¿Te salió una tetona?
No sé. Nada. Tirado pues.
No, mira.
¿Quién te salió?
Una de escandaloso.
Hey, this is where we met Kodo,
¿Qué?
isn't it?
Agarra el coso de arte. Agarra el coso de arte.
Ah, esa tenía más cajera.
Pero agarra el coso de arte, dale.
Como de arte, boludo.
Agárralo. Soy más tonto, qué tonto, amigo.
No me deja agarrarlo.
Ya está, tirá ahora, weón. Cada vez que lo claimeas se tarda un cachito en no salir que lo claimeaste, pero te deja tirar 5 veces más.
Mm,
Dirá que yo tengo claim en la otra cuenta. Viste, ahí te dice.
Yeah, but Toto probably went during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. Monster, the doctor said he refused to. Toto is a gentle creature. I don't like conflict or violence. Love is an extremely positive and powerful. Now I finally understand what he meant.
nada mal. ¿Viste el video? Iba a grabar un video de Minecraft de Garompa D.
It's alright.
Y al final
The
se
fact that I
corrompió el
was
video.
born
No sé
in
qué
this
pasó.
era, that I got to meet legendary
Deja de grabar
heroes
con
like
OBS.
you and our Archon. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without. And now that day is just around the.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long
Una
journey
verga,
ahead of
boludo.
us.
Come on, we're almost there.
A ver tu stream.
Stream en Garompa es. O sea, la cámara de Garompa. Garompa Cam. Ay.
¿Se escucha lo que yo hablo?
Sí.
Ah, sí se escucha.
Sería un martirio que me escuche yo solo nomás.
Igual se me escucha bajito, pero se escucha.
Ahí te subí.
¿Vos tenés para que te donen? ¿O tenés o no?
Yo no tengo partner, bro. No tengo una Peugeot partner.
That's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me
Te
introduce you.
seguiría.
This is Aya's mom.
Te miraría el stream, pero no tengo cuenta para iniciar. Oh, sí, a ver.
Oh no, you seem worried.
A ver qué pasa.
She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Me encanta ver, pelotudo, esto tiene un triángulo en el medio de la frente, literalmente.
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Voy a ver si puedo iniciar en Twitch. Porque me habían baneado, ¿te acordás de Twitch?
No me acuerdo.
Oh, it's because of Io.
Oh, right. You said Io's.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's parents made it through. But the whole family was really close, and now Io barely. Maybe he
Me
thinks his
sacaba la IP.
grandparents are still out.
¿Quién?
Hey, Io. It's me. I brought some steak for you.
Twitch.
I know it's.
Me decía, has iniciado sesión en este dispositivo. Me decía toda la IP.
Doesn't this do?
Huh? What's up, Biz?
According to the captain, it's a kind of
dice este?
mental disorder that results from
Puso
physical
un emoji.
contamination.
Pues,
Even
Nexus
after
Chrome.
its power has been purified.
Capo alto. Hace 24 minutos puso eso.
It can cause hallucinations,
soy
mental
moderador.
breakdown.
That does kind of
Calculo que
sound like
sí.
what's happening to Io. But I don't think he was
Sí.
contaminated by the Abyss.
El moderador. Salud. Salud.
Gracias, amigo. ¿Por qué voy a poner el chat ahí arriba? Está bien. Medio de la pantalla, corte re molesta.
Capo alto. Teta.
It's hard
¿Por qué
to say
estás
for sure.
silenciado?
¿Quién?
Still,
Viendo
abyssal
sin
power was
sonido.
everywhere during the battle.
Vos dice viendo sin
Maybe it
sonido.
affected
En
him
Sí, no sé por
indirectly.
qué tiene eso. Hace mucho que está.
Me encanta el gatito bailando.
¿Qué fue?
Possible.
Listo.
Yeah, that medicine.
Okay.
¿Esto después lo resubís?
Hoy sí, boludo. Si siempre resubo todo, no. No hay stream que no lo resuba.
okay? Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. You've barely... Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you?
Ese se cae.
Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Ayo. Could you share some of that medicine with me? Of course. You
Alto
know,
stream.
I used to take a lot of things for granted, but the battle taught me that it makes the things we love even more
Esto.
precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and... Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong.
En un rato me voy a comer.
¿Qué vas a comer, amigo?
So,
Ni idea, voy a
you.
comer en la de mi abuela.
Copo alto.
Alright. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye.
Ay, opaye yo. Ay, opaye. Ay, opaye yo. Ay, opaye. No te pasa, amigo.
Sí,
No te pasa,
me pasa todo
amigo.
el tiempo.
Del 1 al 10. ¿Del 1 al 10 qué?
5 veces.
We're
5 veces
here.
me pasa.
That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonen, you should come over for...
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonen for...
Bueno,
Totally
me
up to
voy
you.
a
Bye.
comer a lo de mi abuela, amigo.
Chao, amigo, no en un rato.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known
No me
Katrina
dijiste en
that
un rato,
long.
me acabas de decir que ibas a ir dentro de un rato.
Our journey
Bueno,
in
sí, pero me
Natland
voy
feels
ahora
like it
ya.
just started, and that's
No.
We'll just have to add them to the
Mandar un
itinerary.
saludo a el perro.
Dale.
All right,
Para
time to
Bartola.
go check on our...
Sí. Mirá lo que le escribió Fidel. El 27 del 12 del 2024 a las 17:10.
We should take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
¿Qué es Lali?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over?
¿Cuánto
You
viento?
knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress. I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already...
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it... Besides, I knew it was a joke. But we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a... Well, anyway,
Wow, it's your ancient...
Jumaini. A name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the...
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer once you return triumphant from the battle. I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make...
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been...
Okay, it all worked.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical... We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I would...
So you're saying it's still... Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner.
Después de comer.
Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite
Barbecue.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people.
Actúa.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely...
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age. But the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all!
yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off.
Abrumador. Pará. What the fuck? Una barbaridad de líneas de texto, boludo. Uno, dos, tres. Faltan tres nomás. Espera, ¿dónde tengo que ir? ¿Dónde me ir, boludo?
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Oh, yeah! Abyssal power can...
That's exactly what Your resistance to its power. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. Shilonen, I'm ready to... Paimon...
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait, look,
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they although there shouldn't be this many.
home. This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we...
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all...
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom.
Please, take me back. I cannot...
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom? That's what...
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the night...
So, they've always been around? We just could...
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual. But that's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
Yeah.
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving... That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can! Vichama?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again. Especially using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you.
Enough of that. What happened?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle?
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else but people needed information, so I stayed behind.
You're...
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose, that's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to team Alco, but the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The leyline...
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to... Give me some time.
Is that...
It doesn't matter. I have to try. The hero of Natlan deserves...
This feeling is the...
Looks like this method worked on...
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Feach.
If I may, what about the others?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon...
Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh boy.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
que están literalmente desapareciendo.
Home. Here. Home.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can know.
Home.
We're sorry.
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire...
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed.
Why? Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helpless. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful, dazzling, just like the star.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupt!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom.
I know. If we were just... But... it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that...
That's right. I recognize him and the two soul... Well, it all makes...
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time...
From what Kachina said, it's been a while, but now that he...
Kachina's taken me to meet... but... when I...
That's amazing! Io is so Io can finally get it. Still, it's not like this can go...
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what.
I don't want to leave them to that fate.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead, too.
What dream?
Oh, yeah. You said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the... Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the...
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. In theory, that means Conrian souls should...
One.
Well, Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have.
I just...
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right. If...
It's just another reason, Traveler. Before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon, and then the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Yeah. 2 días. ¿Cuánto tengo que comprar? 3.